Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. Right now we are getting started on the next session, the next stream of the big multiplayer event for Horath Drak. I think it's called the Grand 10K Stellaris multiplayer event, something along those lines. And right now we're just, about to get started, so I think I'll turn Discord off of Deafin and we can just listen in on what they're talking about.
Sheer Plus and Rubicant.
I have some message for the hotline request.
Weird. Like, I don't see you in my list.
Where did it go?
You can see it on the stream if you have a look at the stream. What we can do is we can just join with these guys and then have you hot join afterwards. I think there's a hot join limit. We didn't experience any of that when we did the Star Trek New Horizons multiplayer thing, but okay, maybe. No, that's Bloodstained Crow in here too. And something changed. So the window is now full. I mean, tell you what, we'll just load in, and then you'll hot join Heretic. Maybe restart your game or something.
Okay, I can restart it in the meantime.
Man, we have a crazy thunderstorm outside in Munich.
Yeah, I live near Dortmund and it's the same.
It hasn't rained in quite a while, so I'm okay with a thunderstorm. It was super hot yesterday.
Oh, cool. The transfers started. I was over in Discord there.
It says waiting for hot joining player.
Yeah, all of us. We are all just transferring saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, transferring 52%.
Oh, that's pretty quick. You must have good internet, Levi.
Well, you must have good internet.
Yeah,
or-
fiber. 1 gig.
Yeah, I also have fiber. I don't have a gig though. I have like what, 200 or something.
I feel sad now.
I'm so slow. They're at, like,
I'm just pissed that
60,
the
70.
cable network providers and all, they're just dragging their feet. Like, it's so important to build up that kind of infrastructure. But they're not doing it. Yeah, Levi is the first who completed the download. Bloodstained Crow. Crow is the second. HU Plus Friendo Johnny.
Oh wow,
This is happening.
my resource income is not in sync yet, so I'm like losing 200 of each.
Oh yeah, man, the multiplayer scare. Oh, what I gotta do actually is I gotta set the announcement video online on the YouTube channel. I'll do that. I already have prepared it though. I've been prepared.
I mean, you didn't have it scheduled? What's going on, man?
No, I never schedule these. I just do them right before I sit down and go live with the stream. Doesn't make sense to schedule them. I wish I could like use one video all the time, but that isn't a thing. You can't set one video like multiple times to be pushed to the subscriber feed, so I always have to make a new one. I guess I could record one, put it on my desktop, and then always delete it. Serge says UK is stupid internet for being a first world country. I kind of feel the same for Germany. Like, if you're in a big city, it's all right, but once you go out onto the into the country, it's pretty rough. If you don't have the cable provider on there. But at this point, I'm actually not sure if we should leave it to the private sector to build up that kind of infrastructure. Like, we're not leaving the general road network to the private sector, at least not in Germany. So why this?
Because people still don't see internet as a public utility. And
Yeah, that's great.
yeah, that's yeah.
Well, we still have net neutrality in Europe.
Yeah, for now.
Yes, for
Yeah.
now.
Because if the US is doing it, that's what everybody's got to do, right?
Sure. Satch says 200 Mbps, what you would have cost around 40 to 50 here a month. Yeah, that's what I'm paying. No, you gotta pay for it, but at least it's available. I don't mind it actually costing some money. That's fine. Costs will go down over time, but you gotta have the infrastructure. Okay, so we have everyone who wanted the save game. We'll just go for a day to make sure that no one's desynced. Okay, and now Heretic, you can hot join, and whoever still isn't in.
Yay.
Trying to
I have planets.
What? You said no to my non-aggression pact, Levi. Good to know.
What? When?
Ah,
Yesterday?
no, I don't mean you. Rubicant. Sorry.
Wait, what? When was this?
Maybe it was the AI that sent it back. Blame Horath for not fixing the top 5 time command. No, it's there as a memorial to how bad the bot is.
Is Kissimmee not present?
What, do you want a present?
Oh, Kissimmee. He was also a human player yesterday, and he is now
said
not here
He said he's not going to join today.
today, but next week.
Christmas says, in real life stuff coming up, so I won't be able to join this evening.
Okay, but then I am allowed to attack him.
Yes, those are the rules. Like, if we say that whoever's not playing, the Empire can't be attacked, we're gonna have real problems getting anywhere. So
Okay.
Is that the guy bordering me to the north?
who dat?
The Triad Imperium.
This is Windslayer. I think that might be the guy between me and that giant federation.
No, that's Pyramus. Actually, Pyramus is also not here.
Didn't Pyramus get annexed? No, I'm wrong.
Who's playing
Bagel,
as?
Bagel got annexed.
Who's playing as? Please don't annex. Please don't kill the architects.
That was that guy who left near the beginning last session.
Snow, right?
Snow did. We did.
Yeah. Pot. That was Snow.
Snovian Alliance. They're still called Snovian Alliance in my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know then.
Adam Blue says, what's the state of the game? Good, bad, waiting for 2.1. Always waiting for 2.1, but the state of the game is still good, I'd say. Decent. Hey, second alone. How you doing, man? Sag says in Romania, 600 Mbps is €6 per month? Holy cow. I've noticed that a bunch of Eastern European countries, like the Baltic states as well, they're doing really well with that kind of digital stuff. Like, I know that, what was it? Was it Estonia? Or was it Lithuania? Where you can, like, just be an e-citizen? Do all your stuff via online?
Endgame crisis is set at 2,500 H3. No, Humor.
Oh.
What? No,
So
it's 5 times. Oh, but yeah, the year is 2,500, so yeah.
I'm just gonna laugh when the Great Khan spawns and starts
Run
murdering
away.
people.
Great Khan is going to be interesting. Okay, so we have Heretic. I mean, whoever's not joined, whoever hasn't joined yet, is just it's their own fault. I can't help them then. Okay, so are you ready? Shall we just start?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's do this. We don't have Kranis today. So, it might be that we're actually able to move faster. What? The Telthan made a tributary out of the cult of the Hydra?
It's their second subject now. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
I think they kind of needed to clear that with me, but I'll allow it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he did.
The thing is, I have to go in, well, about now for 2 to 3 hours, and I'll come back, so...
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I kind of screwed that up yesterday, but Heretic has said he would think about actually giving Tear of Mara and Hail to the Emperor to the Tothans.
Oh, it's even worse than yesterday.
I mean, I definitely would have been able to take those from the war if they hadn't made a mistake. So, I mean, I think that'd be fair.
Yeah, it was my mistake, not Bagel Baker's, because I just said yes without thinking that if he just gave up, all those planets would go to whoever he was fighting at the moment.
Horath, could you do a save game? I would leave now.
Okay. What are we going to do with the save game?
Just, I don't know.
Security
Don't
purposes.
make it. Yes.
All right then. Hey, Balrogs. So if there's anyone who wants to join us, there's still the Locust Swarm able to play, Devouring Swarm. We have the Emox, actually in a federation now, right?
So, until later. Bye-bye.
Later. And we have the Space Cats to
Yes,
take
I
over.
will try to trade them with the systems.
Yeah, I think you're still in a war, right? So until that war concludes, I don't think you can trade any systems away. What you could do though is Flesh Wound could attack, just take those 2 planets, and then you could make peace, I guess.
What? Bombarding a planet doesn't stop construction?
No.
Also,
would
I
it-
will delete star bases which are on below the Caribbean Nebula, so you can take the systems if you want.
Did you get that, Flesh Wound?
Build star bases?
You can take the star bases down there, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can delete them and you can take the systems the normal way below.
Oh,
the
right.
Caribbean Nebula,
Okay.
Because yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. All right.
But your colors and your flags have changed, Johnny? I have no idea if that's fixable. Can't change the
Yeah.
flag. What changed the flags? What is weird?
I've had
Why would-
that happen to me too. It's a really strange bug.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Like, I know that all of you guys have actually put a lot of thought into your empires. If you do have like written a backstory and stuff, do send me a screenshot so that I can like tweet it out over the course of the week. Just some teasers. Make a screenshot of your empire and your race in that like summary screen in Stellaris. Send it to me with your Twitter handle if you have one. Yeah, there's one federation. These guys are a federation. The Kaisheng Mechanists, the Iribut Multiplex, Cyberspace of Draco Krakenbot. These are the human players, and then we have the Tabran Democratic Nation in there as well. I think that's the only federation, although Levi and Rubicant have been getting pretty chummy. From what I saw, I think they're in the defensive pact.
I'm not in a defensive pact.
And who's the Floral Colossus Nation, by the way?
That's Pyramus. I'm not sure why he's not here. Maybe he didn't have the time.
Because we are still at war with him also, so at least I think.
Yeah, I mean, let's just hope that the AI does a decent job. Like, if he's not here, while he's at war, I can't really help him.
I was totally thinking about negotiating with him, being like, hey, defensive pact, but, you know, I got other neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should talk a little bit later down the line.
Sounds good.
Are we done synchronizing?
Right now, yes. Okay, so let's do that. All players have arrived, so we got Silas in here as well. We have the Dwarg Merchant Union with a defensive pact with the Wardens of the Ages, so Rubicant and Commander Nova have shacked up. And You marks on the defensive pack with the Tolthan. Oh, and Silas is the Great Authority of Birds. Where are they aligned to? Oh, they're Protectorate under the Tolthan. Right. Okay, you're a pretty big power block just on your own with your subjects. Oh man, it's thundering on the outside. So yeah, Windslayer is lagging a bit. Just a couple days. Or just keep going.
Oh, you fucker.
Watch it.
Sorry. There goes the monetization for this video. Bye-bye!
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna monetize these videos in any case. It's actually cursing is not really necessarily
I
a thing
think
that
I
will
will
get...
just purge the. I will just purge the planet there. I anyway can't do anything with this. Pops.
So what are you gonna do with the planets?
Purge the population there.
Purge?
Yes.
Can't you, like, if Flash Wound attacks you, can't you just take those planets?
He can if he has claims on them.
Yeah, if you make some claims, then maybe just take Hail the Emperor and Tear of Mara, and that area down there.
Okay.
And then things are kind of in balance again.
Well, I have association status right now, so I don't think I can attack.
Maybe we wait until we figure something out with Bloodstain.
To start off with, if you got rid of those systems in the bottom left, that'd be good.
Can't dismantle star bases while at war.
Oh, okay.
I think the war will soon be over. One way
But-
or another.
So I got Purity, Prosperity, and Harmony. What to take next?
So much to do in this session.
Yeah,
Not sure why he wants sensor link.
Winslayer, could you stop your recording for a bit to see if it actually makes a difference for our game speed? You're the only one lagging right now.
Sure. Sure, yeah,
At this
I'll
rate,
try
we
for a
will-
second.
we can never finish.
Alright. Well, I'll just edit this together later, hopefully I remember. Horath wanted me to try turning this off for a second. I'm just gonna put this on mute while I talk to someone.
Well, Sydney wants to know if there are any fallen empires. Yeah, all the fallen empires are still left. We have the Yonder Guardians down here. We have the Little Robius Archivists. Don't really see any other fallen empires. Have you found any? Probably a couple more on the edges of our space.
Moment, wait, can we go down?
I say, judging from the way the map is laid out, I can guess where they are.
And I'm back. Hopefully I remember to edit that all together later. I might not.
Yeah, I also think I can kind of guess where the Marauders are.
Yeah, they're like right north of me.
Flesh Wound?
Yeah, the Marauders are in between me and Findu.
Oh, really? Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, 2 of them, so I'm like really concerned.
You have 2 Marauders?
They're both right next to each other in between me and Findu, so like mid-game, I'm sure they'll both go Great Khan at once. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, man. The joys of having Marauders next to you. It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Oh wow. I have now 2 of my butterfly pops grow at once because one of them are cyborgs and the other aren't.
Mmm.
Nice.
How did you manage that? Don't you have to convert them all at once?
H3O assimilated 2 of my pops
Mm-hmm.
in the little while he had my planet.
I mean, that's actually pretty cool. Although it doesn't really help you too much with the speed boost, right? The growth gets shared.
Yeah, so they will just grow slower.
I'm currently growing my last pop, and then that's it for me. So be happy that you still have a growth perspective. Just saying. Oh, you're doing pretty well in terms of population, right? Yeah, 17 tile whole planet. Are you using Agrarian Idyll?
Wow, I can't believe it. I hired my orders to attack the Purifier, and he surrendered, and now they're attacking my system.
What?
Great.
Huh?
Which there's no Purifier left.
Yes, but they're raiding me now.
Well, the Navu are a purifier.
Really?
Yeah.
Purification Committee.
Yeah, I've been
fanatic
completely
purifiers.
surrounded by purifiers the entire game. It's been great.
I mean, at least you'll be happy that the photo bombers are being purified. So
It's kind of trading down actually, because the Navu are much stronger.
yeah, how are the Novu doing? They're not bad. Their free power is equivalent to me though, so they have less than 6k.
Well, 6k is a lot.
Yeah, what can I say? Being incredibly powerful is a burden though. I have no idea how these fleets would actually measure up. Not sure if I'm all that good in terms of tech. Like 6k with mediocre tech, probably not really what you want.
Oh, the fleets are so slow. It's painful just watching them.
Yeah. Oh well, that's how it goes. At least we're playing with a ton of people multiplayer though, so that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, if this does stream, if that works better for people, so we'll get it done in some form or fashion.
Desperately need energy. Get capacity overload. Probably should get that if I can.
Looking to trade for some energy for 500 minerals for 500 energy. Anybody?
I got you, Levi.
I got energy if you want that. You
Yes,
want?
I'm looking for. Yeah, I need energy.
All right then. Yeah, I got plenty.
Send me a deal. Send you one.
Come again? You cut out there.
I already got a deal.
All right then. Such is life. Having one planet does limit you, even if it's a really good planet.
H3O, would you kindly stop juking me?
He's not in the channel.
Oh. Yeah. Well,
He's
whatever.
down in the MP1. Silas's headphone broke today. Man, that sucks. You can't really hear me then. So if you want to contact Silas, you gotta go down to the voice muted or no mic channel, I guess.
Wow, that's a long time. 69 months.
Please, 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 please. Come on. Catch them.
I need
Quickly!
more biology, bad.
No!
Let's not scream into the mic, please.
How's the war going? Did you like? I saw you doing so much diplomacy that I really thought that you guys would be done by now.
Us, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'm planning to take like what I can of H3O, and that'll just take a while.
And the other two are not fighting you?
Nope. We've come to an agreement.
Really? HO is just gonna die?
Well, no, I can't take his planets because I just don't have enough armies. But he's probably gonna lose most of his space.
Oh man, that's gonna be rough.
Oh my god, I just had to tribute 2,000 food to the Marauders.
That is a
2,000?
lot of food.
Yeah, they asked for 2,000 or they were gonna attack me.
Yeah, what you gotta do? If the bully comes up to you and says, "Give me your meal, milk money." What do you say in other languages? Sometimes it's a burden not doing this in my mother tongue, but oh well.
Yeah. I can imagine. No status quo yet.
Bloodstained Crow, would you mind giving me sensor data so that I can watch the war unfold for the stream?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna send you an offer. You're probably busy.
Yeah. I might lose half of my fleet in one fight. If I'm not quick enough.
Avandazoon. Embraces cybernetics. The Farine Coalition. Levi, interesting.
Hi.
Filthy cybernetics? Ugh.
Hey now. Hey now.
Do you know what you're doing to your
Hey.
immortal soul?
There's nothing wrong with being cyborgs.
I think I feel a little insulted.
Okay.
Oh no, they're coming. Oh no! Run away!
Oh, the Tabrans are the AI, right? These are the Fanatic Befrienders that are chasing you.
Whew.
I was close. I was really close. Oh, that's the Federation fleet. It's kind of unfortunate for them that the Federation fleet is currently being controlled by the AI, I guess.
Yeah, I would have lost my fleet otherwise.
Yeah. You
Like
should
my
probably
entire
try push for a settlement as long as you can, as soon as you can.
A planet, you mean?
Push for as good a peace settlement as long as that
yeah.
is still under the control of the AI. If a human player gets that, it'll be much more efficient.
Well, while the humans could, they were trying to get me into the status quo, so if I can force the AI into one, which I will in like 24 war exhaustion, I can peace out whenever I want.
Okay, sounds good.
Probably bring some other guys over here. There's enough tech on this planet that I should probably...
Man, those mining drone lasers are actually pretty insane. They do like plus 75% hull damage. That's gonna be really rough if someone gets that to the face.
Much better.
Up here, it's just a constant back and forth. Like H3O is building new ships and taking his systems back, and I'm taking his systems from him.
He's going for the Corvette swarm here, from what I see.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
legitimate strategy.
he's just trying to get my war exhaustion up by just constantly retaking his system.
Makes sense. It's a good strategy.
Like, he can't do anything else. Oh wow, what the hell is the AI doing? They are using the Federation fleet to attack some random starbase in my space. For some bizarre reason. News to me.
Oh, you didn't know that the AI was clever? Okay, you got those 3 cruisers. Are they doing good things for you?
Well, yeah. I've got 4 cruisers in the other fleet. They won me this one fight, which led to me winning the war, like, at all.
You could probably smush that Federation fleet if you wanted, if you're quick enough.
Yep. Quick enough is the problem.
You could also just, if you manage to chase them into one of your stations, that would also work.
That's
I can't,
true.
I can't see your station in the Belgium system.
There's one.
Hey. I gotta be careful what I say, because HG Plus also gave me sensors, so that I can see things.
Oh.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna nip down real quick into the channel.
Have fun.
Should have upgraded that a while ago. I didn't know I had that extra starbase capacity. I can afford to have one more. So I need to build up my fleet. As many destroyers as I can afford. I really should be going for capacity overload, and I can get this stuff later.
Oh wow. I didn't know the AI did that.
What?
As soon as I jumped in the system they were currently fighting in, and my fleet was like a lot stronger than theirs, they just instantly retreated from the fight they were fighting and went into emergency FTL.
Biological ascendancy. And make it easier to uplift. I don't think that's the right call though. I think it's either this or this.
Alright, I'm back. How's it going?
It's not
Good.
looking so great right now.
You did really well taking those stations in the south. Getting those 2 choke points.
Yeah, I just instantly rushed them. As soon as I saw how close Yumar and me were gonna be.
I think it's...
Crow, are you ready for negotiations?
Not yet. I'd like my systems back.
You got all your systems back, I think.
Well, we can't piece out yet anyway because the AI is the. Never mind, the AI is not the war leader.
No, the war leader's always the attacker who did the attack.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So we were thinking like give Hatro like a bridge to his own space to the right side, because at the moment he's disconnected.
So like the Procyon system.
Yeah, that or one of the others, it doesn't matter. Just so like he can move freely.
Well, then I don't have a connection to my space. With
Oh, yeah.
the Paya and with the Annexador and Paya system now in the way.
No,
Oh yeah, that's true.
you could give him Murga and take the Yawn system, then you're connected. Or take the Alpha Centauri system.
Yeah, or take Paya and Anaxador. We were just thinking so you won't just take like all of his space except his home world. I think he would just rage quit after that.
Yeah. So, like, we piece out now. I give Procyon over to H3O, and he gives Paya and Annexador over to me.
I will ask him.
Okay. Well, good thing the game is moving so slow, so I can just keep this peace proposal open.
Mm-hmm. I mean, fighting wars at high speed is pretty rough. So
Yeah,
I think I'm slowing down the whole match.
I've once and only once tried fighting a war at speed 3, and
Mhm.
I was like sweating like crazy after that.
yeah, it always amazes me when I see the
There was a
European
lot.
Assault full devs do that. They always
This
play
many
at least
now.
at speed 3. They
It's not that many.
are doing their
Yeah,
big
some
multiplayer
people weren't able
sessions.
to make it back for the second session, and they're gonna try and join later, I think. Maybe on their own empires or whatever's left. Depends who can make it next week. But yeah,
He said yes, please stop conquering us.
Okay.
you're gonna take a piece, huh?
Well, you made peace, but how
Yeah.
can he get into his space now?
Yeah, we made arrangements for that. Do you just send him the trade deal with
I'm on it.
into space?
The Tebrans left the Galactic Entente.
Those traitors!
Really?
Yeah, they left it because I approached the purifiers.
Nice.
Oh, they really don't like you purifying, eh? Who would have thought
but, now I can take them instead, so they kind of fulfilled their purpose.
I could potentially get them in a defensive pact, though.
Why is he changing up the agreements now? No, that's not what we.
What?
You give me Payer and Annexador, and you get the
Procyon.
Procyon system.
That's what I told him.
And that's what I proposed to him. And he proposed something else back.
What did he propose?
Me giving some other systems to him.
Well, that's
Okay.
none of my business now. You can just kill him
Yeah, it's
as
done.
you
It's
decide.
done.
So, and you will make a federation with the Khadam Alliance now.
Oh, wow.
What is the purpose of it?
Yes. Federation with an assimilator, because everybody can just declare total war against your whole federation. That's not a thing with me.
Well, I guess there go my great borders.
Sure. You and me?
I just accepted to trade you.
Did the flesh wound, can you vote yes?
I did not trade anything. I made a gift.
Well, it
Oh,
wasn't.
thank you. The new Federation rises. What?
So now the bots are in a federation and the non-bots are in a federation. That's interesting.
Looks more balanced. But what do I know or care for the rest of the galaxy? I'm just my own thing. Aim with perfection is the name of the game. Finally managed to get the Sacred Nexus technology.
That would be tier 3 Unity building, right?
I think so, yeah. Currently have the Holo Temple. And we're building the Nexus, which gives us 10% Unity output for the planet and 9 as a base.
Yeah, then it is tier 3.
Flesh Wound, I will trade you the systems now. Nicely dodged. Really forced it on.
Okay.
Sweet.
This is a flesh wound, can you vote yes? Heretic, you too, please vote yes.
This was for what? Even didn't see.
Wow.
Power. Gotta get more power. And my power income is lacking.
Man, we're really slow today. Probably must be the AI being busy.
We're still waiting
Wednesday
for
is like 3 days behind.
That's a bit worse than yesterday, huh?
Yeah, bit. Although we don't really know, because Kranis was also lagging super hard yesterday, so it might have just been him who was like at the end. I don't think it shows you then if you're not logging behind as hard as him.
I was hoping because there's less people that it would be a little bit better, but maybe not.
Well, if it's your internet connection, it's just not gonna make a difference at all. And if it's your PC, well, it's not like there's less stuff going on, just because there's a few less people.
We'll live with it.
I have to use sectors now.
You have what?
Have to use sectors now. I'm so sad.
Ah, man. Sectors are the worst.
Yep.
Already been in sectors for ages.
That's also one of the reasons why I'm playing Inward Perfection Life Seated. Because then I don't have to deal with that kind of crap. It's just like, no, go away.
Yeah, I wanted to play as pacifist, so I would delay it, but like I just couldn't justify it with like this many players.
Hmm. Yeah, sounds
So-
kind of insane to keep your planets.
I'll be trusting
Small
you,
on purpose.
Yumar. I'm downgrading my bastions on your board.
Your fleet is
Please.
10 times as strong as mine, like, and you got association status, so it's like another 10 years truce at minimum.
Yeah.
Hello.
Really?
Hello.
Am I able to hot join?
Should be.
Yeah. The data is in the voice muted unknown mic channel. I posted the ID, the game name, and the password, which is the same as yesterday.
Do not be alarmed, heretic. I really need influence.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
can
need
return
influence.
the favor. I could use it also.
And who's joining?
Erroristi, the SPC SCP facility. So now we're only missing Findu and Pyramus, I think. Oh, Snowy's also not here. So we're also missing.
And Kissimmee.
Yeah, true. Kissimmee. So we're down 3 players. We still would actually have a slot for someone to play
Do
the
I
Locust
join
Swarm.
this federation?
I kind of was thinking I might actually jump into the Locust Swarm and just leave the Cult of Draco on its own for now. But I would hopelessly screw up everything that I've done. So
Yeah, it's horrible at such specific kinds of empires.
I need to look at
yeah.
their ethics.
Although I
and
have
stuff.
the Draconian Imperium like full spawn on all my galaxies, and they're not doing too shabbily for just having one planet. Most of the time, at least, until they get destroyed.
Draco? Is there any particular reason
Yeah.
why you set up your defensive bases?
I think I joined this
Leviathan,
federation.
Betria and however that's pronounced, instead of putting them at your border?
This is a silly move because they
Yep.
got in a really
They
bad
are in
war
a
earlier.
nebula. So
and they
I'll
almost got
harvest
wiped
the
out.
minerals.
Yeah, and the enemy can't see your defenses. I
That's-
just had lag spike.
Yeah, that's why my shipyards are in one of those. But I also have enough fleet to kick the snot out of any of my neighbors should they attack me, so I think I'm fine.
Ooh, someone getting cocky.
No, I'm just focusing on inward perfection. I just don't want to be attacked.
Sure.
I know what's coming. Like, let's just say my people have seen a vision
Robots.
of the future, because they are also spiritualists. We don't know how the future is gonna shape up exactly, but yeah. It's gonna be horrible.
Ooh, Windslayer.
Why am I on negative energy and minerals? What the fuck?
You have to catch up. Wait a second or two.
Federating with a bunch of robots was not an easy decision.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
So I'm in a federation with Heretic and H3O, right?
You are.
Yes.
You guys want to talk in a different room?
Yes, sure.
So, me and Johnny Cash, you're all here now. Cool.
Hello.
Hey, you guys know Johnny? You guys know Johnny Cash? The Circulan Expanse.
Where is he?
He's near my southern border. He wants to go to war with an AI empire. We've been kind of building towards that for a while.
Yes, I see him. Okay.
We're probably just gonna do a quick war just to, I don't know what he wants to do, but I just want to take out the rest of this arm. I'm gonna take Gatria and then eventually try and steal the rest of that. I just wanted to let you guys know.
Yeah, then we can take on Priamos Empire if he's not coming and the Devon.
I maybe think of attacking Eroristi because he doesn't have any packs too. So, and he's really weak.
You guys ready for some good news? I'm making 126 minerals a month.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm doing 182. But,
190.
Think we should be able to build a pretty decent fleet, huh?
I don't think we are at the top of the list in this galaxy.
We're actually not too bad. Yes. I think it's fine. So, which empire do you want to attack?
I think it's something. I'm just doing the claims now, so I can't see. Architects Foundation. There we go.
Architects, yeah. There's no other empire there. Okay.
Okay, you can do it if you want.
Cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna declare that war pretty soon now.
But after that, maybe we can attack the robots in the north. But do you need help? Should I send my fleet to you?
No, I don't think so. I just wanted to let you guys know that that was my plan, that I was just gonna do a quick little war, and then I can probably like send you a bunch of minerals and stuff, and if you need
Okay,
them.
thank you.
Well, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, shall we go up again? Or you can always save.
Yeah, maybe it's yeah, safer to know what the others are planning.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. See you later.
And how's the war plan going?
It's going.
Seems promising, but this time it's not ours.
I've got around 30 unemployed pups.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's just doing a good job then, I guess.
Yeah, the AI is perfect.
I've had a game where just one empire wouldn't build any buildings, so they had all their pups just sitting without buildings.
Yeah, and also I am a robot and I'm getting 30 food a month. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time.
I mean, things are not moving super fast, so I guess you have the time. Hey, Rainbow Reaper's in the chat. Nice to see you. Inward Perfection isn't really limited to one planet, Bird and Coffee, but I'm also playing Life Seeded. So, a special variant of Inward Perfection, where I just have one 25-tile Gaia planet, but can only live on perfect worlds, so Gaia worlds or others.
I think it's time for me to stop this recording, start a new one. Just gonna go over to Discord for a second and deafen so I can do my intro.
Oh wow, the strongest empire is an AI empire at the moment.
Who?
The
Shinta-
very
Yeah, they were...
Alright, yeah. Let's stop this episode.